to their surroundings.
And find out where in the Pullman community you can celebrate Black History Month.
Broadcasting studios on the campus of Washington State University. This is Murrow News 8.
Good afternoon, I'm Ariel Argel.
And I'm Nick Beck. Thanks so much for joining us on Murrow News 8.
A PhD student posted on Facebook about a man who was waiting outside her door at her apartment complex. It was a black car with no plates, and the student post said, "This man knew my schedule, where I lived, and that I lived alone. I'm not in Pullman anymore. I left as soon as I could." The Pullman Police Department reached out on Facebook and shared that if anyone knows anything, to call 509-334-0802. The man is approximately 5'5" and drives a black sedan. If you're on campus tomorrow, we want to let you know there will be an anti-abortion organization passing out information on Glen Terrell Mall. The nonprofit will be displaying photos and giving out leaflets that may contain sensitive material to some people. You might want to hear if you have an overdue fine at the Neal Public Library. If you bring in non-perishable food, hygiene products, or household paper goods to donate, you can get up to $10 in fines waived.
A chain store has announced mass store closures once again. Reporter Brinkley Hill with the story.
I'm outside Police Mall where right behind me are the doors that lead to Bed Bath & Beyond. Now, last February, about 950 of the store locations closed across the country, and this morning a CNN article reported that about half that number of stores will once again be closing. We contacted the managers here at this Bed Bath & Beyond location who confirmed that a couple days ago they were told that this location would indeed be closing, but the date is unknown. Brinkley Hill reporting in Moscow, Idaho, Murrow News 8, back to the studio.
The Neal Public Library will also be celebrating Black History Month this February. The library is partnered with WSU students from the Alpha Nu Multicultural Sorority to create a display dedicated to the history of influential Black men and women in this country. So be sure to check out the display next time you're in the library and maybe take home a book or two.
The Pullman Regional Hospital Auxiliary is celebrating its 34th anniversary of their Valentine's Day fundraiser. It is a nonprofit organization that strives for patient care and comfort needs. While there are 7 different package options to choose from, due to preparation and package delivery being the most time-intensive part of the process, the deadline to order is Thursday, February 9th. When we come back, a lottery winner, what would you do if you won?
And weatherman Danny Flynn will let us know what to expect in this week's weather. Next on Murrow News 8.
It's okay to be scared. You don't have to be so strong.
Strength is not optional. This is my mother, my purpose. Real muscle is lifting her spirits between bedpans and bad news from doctors that doubt her strength. Strength is buried in bills, managing meds, and swallowing those moments of, "Mom, it's me, your daughter." Remember, my strength is secret, but also human life.
If you're caring for a loved one, visit aarp.org/caregiving for care guides and community, or call 1-877-333-5285.
Are you a restaurant owner near Lewiston, Idaho? The Lewiston-Nez Perce County Airport is inviting business owners to submit a proposal to open an airport terminal cafe, restaurant, or wine and bar tasting area. Proposals are due on Friday, February 17th at 12 p.m. You can send your proposals to the address on the screen or visit www.golws.com to learn more.
It's that time of year again: cold weather, wet conditions, and potholes. The city of Pullman announced that their maintenance team has logged over 100 hours of pothole repair work in 2023. Requests to fix broken signs, messed up signals, or potholes can be made on the City of Pullman's website.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. A $747 million Powerball ticket was sold at a Fred Meyer in Auburn on Monday. We sent out reporter Alexander Huddleston to see what some Cougs would do with their winnings.
What's going on, guys? Alexander Huddleston here with Murrow. We're going to see what you guys would do if you won the lottery. Let's go. Pay for school. It's expensive.
I'd buy a giant mansion for sure first, and then probably a nice car for my parents for sure. Yeah.
Pay off all this stuff. Probably drop out of college, and probably go live on a cruise ship and just hop ships for the rest of my life, living on cruise ships. I'd probably treat myself, go out to like a nice dinner or something, but that's about it. But I want to buy a sports team. So invest a lot of the money eventually, I guess, and then buy a sports team. But yeah, party a lot.
Definitely get back to my parents because they taught me out a lot with my education and just everything in general. Also help out my brother. He's done a lot for me too.
I'd invest. Buy a house or a car.
I definitely have to give some of the money to my parents, but I would invest. That was like the best answer.
After 2 years, Seattle is no longer requiring proof of vaccination against COVID-19. As a condition of employment, the City of Seattle agreed to drop the mandate starting Monday. The decision was made after the Seattle and King County Public Health indicated that the immunity was at a point where restrictions could be laxed down.
Danny, I'd like the weather to start warming up and getting drier. Am I going to be happy this week?
Now, Nick, I hate to rain on your parade, but today's going to do exactly that. Today we have showers sporadically throughout the day. It's going to have a high of 44 with a low around 30 degrees. But luckily enough, in the evening time, that rain's going to fizzle out, and tomorrow set us up for sunny skies. It's going to be mostly sunny skies all day tomorrow with a high of 41 and a low of 27. Now, that's a little bit colder than it was today, but I think that's a fair compromise given that there's no more rain. Now, if we're taking a look at the state map over here, we have, over on the eastern side of the state, we have Pullman, obviously. I just said that, 44 and a low of 30. But then in Spokane, a lot of the same. But it's going to be raining all throughout this eastern part of the state. Now, over in central Washington, we have a little bit warmer conditions with a 43 and 33 in Yakima and a high of 53 and a low of 33 in the Tri-Cities. No rain, just a little cloud and some sunny skies. But over on the eastern part of the state over here, much warmer conditions, but also raining. High of 49 and a high of 50 in Olympia and Seattle, respectively, coming down to 36 and 38 during the evening time. So not too bad, but it's significantly warmer over there. Hopefully our weather can catch up at some point. Thanks for that, guys, and back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Danny. Apple Cup Series is here, which means our rival will be in town this weekend.
And will LeBron James be able to break a certain record? Find out next with Jerica Diakisto on Murrow News 8. Let's play the game. How many?
1 and 3 says pre-diabetes. 1 and 3. That means it could be you. Your favorite brother. Your other brother. You. Your football buddy. Your football buddy. You. The boss. The boss's boss. If 1 in 3 adults has pre-diabetes, that means it could be you. Your barber. Your barber's barber. I swear. Next. You. Your plumber. Your plumber's masseuse. You. Your dog walker. Your cat shelter. Or you. Your co-pilot. Your co-pilot's co-pilot. While 1 in 3 adults has pre-diabetes, with early diagnosis, pre-diabetes can be reversed. Take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org to know where you stand.
It's Apple Cup week. The 10 and 15 Cougs will be taking on the 13-12 Huskies on Saturday. The Cougs were looking to bounce back after they lost the previous game against UCLA 76-52. With the Cougs currently being the 9th seed, they have a chance to move up to the 8th seed after a win over the Huskies this Saturday. Our Wazoo track and field team is heading to the west side for the Husky Classic starting on Friday. The first event, women's weight throw, starts at 2:30 p.m. And Saturday's first event, the club mile, starts at 2 p.m. Good luck to our Cougs heading to Seattle. We always love a win over UW. If you're a LeBron James fan, I know you're on the edge of your feet and seats, I guess, now, as he is 36 points away from being the all-league time scorer in passing scenes impossible record held by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. James reflects on the potential break of the record by saying, "I've never said I wanted to lead the scoring in the league. For me, to be seen in the company with such a prominent, dominant force like Kareem was an honor." If you want to see the possible break of his record, tune in tonight as James and the Lakers takes over and take on Oklahoma City Thunder at 7 p.m. From one pro sport to another, the NFL Honors will be live on Thursday night. The NFL Honors is the league's 12th annual award show that recognizes the best players and coaches around the league. A few awards to look out for is Offensive Player of the Year, or unstoppable receiver Justin Jefferson is favored. Defensive Player of the Year, where 49ers, my favorite team, and hopefully Nick Bosa takes over on that award as well. Both Super Bowl quarterbacks Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes are in the running to take home MVP trophy. But before one receives the most important trophy, the Lombardi, on Sunday. I'm super excited for the Super Bowl, but I'm honestly kind of sad that the Niners aren't in it anymore, so hopefully I'm just ready to see Chris Stapleton and Rihanna, honestly. What do you guys think?
Yeah, great halftime performers as well. And, I mean, I'm super excited to see Jalen Hurts. And I think it's honestly a big deal because Minshew is an Eagle and he could get our university a ring.
My roommate's a big Eagles fan, so I just have to take that side because I'm not really a sports person personally.
I personally am also an Eagles fan, and so I'm pumped on Sunday to see them take that on.
If you like pasta, today is your day.
Find out why next on Murrow News 8.
They took over my bedroom. Come on, come on. Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. You saved me. Dad? Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Did you all hear? It's National Fettuccine Alfredo Day.
Ooh, baby, that gets me real excited. I've been a lifelong supporter of fettuccine white sauce over the red sauce. And anybody that wants to argue with me, talk to a wall. It's the superior sauce, and there's nothing else I can say about it.
I 100% agree.
Danny, I agree 100%, man. Growing up as a kid, red sauce first because, I don't know, I just feel like it gets introduced to
It's
you,
the
you know.
classic.
It's
You
the
know,
classic.
Everyone has the red sauce
You
first.
got to start out with the red sauce, but if you're anything like me, you know, as the years go by, you start getting a taste for the white sauce.
Absolutely.
And then you just can't live without it, so.
Jericho, where do you stand on this?
Yeah, I think both are good, honestly. I like a little bit of chicken on top, a little bit of lemon as well, pepper, mix it all together in one bite. Sounds like a
Maybe a
good time
little
to
garlic salt, too.
Hey, gotta
a little
have the
pepper.
garlic salt.
One bite, you know the rules.
Yeah,
Getting
exactly.
hungry just talking
Oh,
about it.
I think I might make some Alfredo tonight since
think
it
I
is
might
National
too.
Well,
Alfredo Day.
Ariel, you're inviting us all over, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I
mean,
guess
if we're all
I
gonna have
am.
Alfredo, we might as well just all
Come over after work.
How about that? A little Murrow News 8 pasta night.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
There we go.
You guys can help me with the sauce. You can help me with the chicken.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for watching. If you missed anything in this or any of our previous newscasts, you can always watch us on our YouTube channel.
More news can be found at nwpb.org/Murrow News 8, and you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a good night.